There, you goaded me into it. I'm live streaming now.
Oh God, is he live streaming?
I'm not live streaming. I gotta get out of WoW though, because it's eating up my processor.
Ain't much going on WoW today. It's Friday.
Yeah, but I know I normally will like chill in Dalaran and recruit. Well,
yeah.
In between Fortnite matches.
It's just I know for our guild it's quiet, right?
I don't. Everyone
Right.
like I don't know what happens on Friday nights. You would think that'd be the busiest night. You would be wrong.
Yeah. Day and Sunday.
Like Friday.
Sunday would kind of calm down.
When it's the opposite, everyone's on Sunday night.
When football season started.
Not even then.
Mike, you and occasionally Sam wouldn't be on WoW. You're our two diehard football fans that Sam's family is huge Giants fans. Like they'll cut a bitch.
That's how I am with the Broncos.
Yeah, grab those nuts and bolts, Andreas. You'll need them. Actually, you probably need a few base mats here.
Yeah, if you need nuts and bolts, let me know. I'll go drop a few hundred.
What else we got in here? Oh, some twine. Here's some twine. Here's a stack of coal. Here's some blasting powder. I'll give you a couple stacks of nuts and bolts.
Oh, by the way,
There you go.
Here's the copper.
oh fearless leader. What am I looking for? You went all quiet on me.
What?
There's some more nuts and bolts. There.
I said, oh fearless leader. What airport am I looking for?
Potsdam has an airport, but
Baghdad International Airport.
it's not international. And up here, the term international is used loosely because we're literally on the border to Canada, so you could use like a paper plane and have it technically be international.
What airport am I looking for that doesn't require a fucking World War I biplane to land at?
Probably, I don't know, Cornwall's pretty close, but that's Canada. Andreas, where do you normally fly out of? Like Plattsburgh, Watertown, Syracuse?
Probably Syracuse, huh?
Syracuse is a 4-hour drive, 3.5 hour drive.
I can rent a Hummer. I'll be in great shape. I'll be in great shape.
No comment.
I'll rent a Hummer and get one on the way. I know, I'm a pig.
I mean, we have a good sized driveway, so whatever.
Hell yeah. I'd have to come and look and see if winter driving in your area is any different than winter driving where I grew up, which is the hardest wind driver.
Oh, I'm sure compared to Alaska or the North Pole.
Where'd you grow up?
Northern Wyoming. And wonderful 65 below zero winters.
Go
That's
down.
colder than I've ever been. Coldest I've ever been was minus 42 or 43 up in Alaska.
God damn it, Andreas. You're logged into my Twitch.
When we were on the oil rig, and you look over at the diesel motors the diesel motors are set on their own skids, and you look over at the diesel motors, and there's bonfires underneath the fuel tanks in order to keep the fuel from freezing up. It's cold.
That's awesome. We gotta heat our diesel with fire to keep it from freezing.
Yeah, you're cold. That's brutal. Describe that to somebody and you just shake your head. Never mind, I'd have to show you.
That's like when I went down to Fort Greely on the missile range there. There were, like large, like regular big size dumpsters blowing across the missile range. They're like, those couldn't have been large dumpsters. I'm like, yeah, they were large dumpsters blowing across the missile range. It looked like tumbleweeds.
Well, I will say, I would like to visit one time Antarctica, the big research.
Oh, McMurdo?
Yeah, I would like to visit there.
McMurdo is actually on an island just off the main coast.
They're building a new setup down there that's really high tech now, so that it's like modules. They look like would get your kid, right, when they're an infant, but they're giant size. What would that be?
That would be cool. That's one place I wanna go. And I almost applied for a job there. But I didn't want to be gone from the family for a year.
Well, that's what's stopping me from for Chevron, doing the Kazakhstan. It's a month on, month off. I wouldn't mind going there. The first 95,000 is tax free, which is awesome.
Which is really nice.
Yeah.
All right, this Atlas isn't in a bad place either. We're getting pretty lucky with you.
Did they hotfix this shit so that it's easier?
No, I think it's just the lower levels.
I don't think we noticed it so much when we were at that level.
I don't know. I've never had an Atlas be that good than our first one there.
You have.
It was
perfect.
Literal perfect. It wasn't so much that it was at the top of a mountain and there was a ramp going up to it, that the fact that it was through a mine and you could shoot down into it as well.
Andreas, come over to here where I'm at. There's a chest right here out in the open.
I'm on my one of my Outlanders because I need more kills. That's my daily.
I got a couple more legendary heroes there.
What'd you get?
I got Deadly Blade Crash. She's a ninja. She's one of the hydraulic heroes.
Yeah, those guys are neat.
Picked up Vanguard Southie. He's got the
You don't have any blue
what do you call it? He does the tower. He has the tower. I picked up Electro Pulse Penny. She's badass. I have one in every slot now. I'm kind of happy.
No, you won't break. Oh, you're on a Outlander now. Okay,
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll help Bill.
I thumb my nose at your brick.
Yeah, this one's pretty defensible too. Let's go. I'm gonna try to. Andreas, do you still need to find those tapes?
Yeah, so later tonight, Jay, before you go to bed, how about we do that?
What, have me remote into your computer and take a look at
My setup, yeah, for because I think I'm doing my survivors the correct way, but I'm gonna have you take a peek. Just stay out of my file that says
not porn?
not porn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Stay out of my file that says family treasures.
The folder that says horse porn and paradise.
Yeah. Midget porn.
Is it a small file size?
Oh,
It's why? Dwarf porn.
Mike, go find me blue glow.
I'll go look for blue glow.
I have decreed it.
Hey, I found some blue glow.
I want to know where these bitches are coming from before I start, spending money or spending my mats.
My wife's watching the Orville, and I don't understand how they haven't gotten sued for stealing intellectual property.
What, the Orville?
Who?
Yes.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's good, but dude,
It's Star
I
Trek.
don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how they haven't gotten sued for that yet.
I don't think they will.
Now build defenses around
And
the Atlas.
what's funny is one of the guys producing it actually produced Next Generation and some Deep Space Nine.
CBS is going very. CBS, I've been kind of watching this transition. CBS has been going very lightly right now because there was an independent film made by a fan who was really good. I mean, I think it's called Incident at Axiom, and he put it out as a film, and it actually he built it on like a couple grand. People in it. They had a good story, and they scaled it more money than the last Star Trek, whatever the latest one was.
Yeah.
It actually made more money in the box office than that thing did. So they went after him. PBS went after him and sued him. And they got a lot of CBS got just a blizzard of pushback from the fans.
I can see that. Picking on the little guy.
They went after CBS horribly. They went after their servers. They went after everything just to
Got 'em.
Yeah, as a lashback. And CBS is because they went against what. There was another fan film made in the early 70s. Same setup, right? And it was even more plagiarized. I mean, it was literally the original. And CBS didn't do anything about it. They were just like, oh yeah, that's okay. Imagine all the on the bridge with like long 70s hippie hair.
Okay, we're good.
At full bore, ears pinned back, they went after this guy that did this Axiom, and the fans turned around and really shot back at him. So I think they're kind of treading lightly on going after things that are being Star Trek related now. Might be why the Orville has been getting a little bit more leeway. No, kind of a parody on modern issues that are in the news.
Yeah, I've watched all 3 episodes and I like it.
The 3rd episode was funnier. The one last night.
I mean, what's his name? McFarlane there. He's just funny.
He is very funny, and I just can't get over the concept of your captain and your first officer who once married or divorced now. So their ex-husband and wife, they have to run the ship.
That sounds like a fun time.
And they got the robot, or he's from the robot sentient race.
Yeah.
He's great. Well, I think so. We are far superior to you in every way. You should listen to me.
What is this shit? Protect the wall!
And the episode last night was all about pretty much gay marriage and transgender.
Well, when you start throwing aliens and shit in the mix, it's kind of, you know, like, you know, you're starting to have interspecies sex at that point. I don't think transgender stuff is that much off.
Well,
that's how the very first episode started.
Yeah.
His wife was banging this blue dude.
Just normal blue dude, like no tentacles and shit, or just like
no. But then when he walked in, he blew everywhere.
Like from his penis, like
yeah.
Is what it was to represent, right? And she had blue. Did you see when she pulls herself out? She's got blue around her mouth.
Yep.
I was rolling. She goes, "It's not what you think." Oh, I think it is. And you got the gelatin dude that he's like a big pile of jello. He's got the hots for the.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
You've been in here 3 times this week. You're not sick. Oh yeah. Our species aren't compatible.
Yeah, they are.
Doink! Been a big baby. Yeah, it's actually fun to watch. Episode last night was hilarious, and it was ripped right from the news. It was all about the transgender and the right to choose and stuff like that. Oh, because they had to go back to an alien planet that's where everybody on the planet is male. And 1 out of every 5, it was like 1 out of every 75 generations or something like that, a female is born.
At once every, like, 75 years.
Yeah, a female is born. Automatic, just like getting circumcision, they automatically change the gender of the child to male. And it was pretty interesting.
that sounds terrifying for that woman.
deal. It kind of went after the transgender, and it kind of took a stab at circumcision because there's a big push in modern society not to circumcise them. For a long time, it was done as sanitary. It doesn't need to be done that. That doesn't need to be done anymore. And it should be the child's choice as they grow, not their parents' choice at first. And it's an interesting argument.
I mean, whatever.
Pretty fun.
My penis still works, so.
Yeah.
That's not what I heard.
I wouldn't be married this long if I didn't.
Be brave, little Fort.
No, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I like it.
I do too. It's
That, and it's, to me, it's like the correct blend of comedy and drama. It's not over the top with McFarlane where everything's a joke, but it's not serious.
and what's funny about it is more, it's more the cast that has the smart ass jokes back than it does anybody else. Than McFarlane.
I like when they were talking to the guy on The Viewer, and the dog was in the background.
Yeah.
They're like, the one guy goes, "Did you see the dog?" Yup, that's the very first thing I saw.
What I curious on. It's a pretty good cast too. I like the cast.
Yeah.
Okay, got my 500 kills. All you guys.
Hey, are you guys expected to have heavy snow this year? Okay.
Winters have been fucking weird as of late. With, we've had an exceptionally warm summer or winter like last year, but like the year before that we had like the coldest. So it's been all over the place.
You can never tell with that global cooling that's going on.
Yeah.
Yes. But in all seriousness, our winters are starting sooner and are than they did like when I was a kid.
What I'm hoping is if I make it up there, that there's plenty of snow. Because fuck it, I'm renting some snowmobile. We're gonna go invade Canada, run back across the border, see if they can catch us.
Garrett, my dad's got snowmobiles as old as you.
Well, that's fine, but we want some new ones. We'll rent some new ones. I'll throw them on the guard. Hell,
Nicely done, Commander.
I know, Kayla and I'll probably have to wait for you to catch up.
Oh yeah.
We'll get one with extra cushion.
Kayla's never driven a snowmobile, I don't think.
First, long as we have a goat gut full of schnapps, we'll be good.
It works your core pretty good. At least the older ones do. I'm sure the newer ones don't.
Then we can go race. You say you're real close to the water, right?
Yes.
Or snow. See if the Mounties races.
There's there's a couple racetracks around here. They're mostly for like demolition derbies, but there's a couple folks that do like the lawnmower races.
Yeah. I'll just come on. I've been in upstate New York, but I haven't been in upstate.
You mean the actual upstate New York?
Up
Not Syracuse, which is literally Rochester's below like the halfway point.
Friend request incoming.
I spent a winter in Rochester. It wasn't bad.
Rochester's not too bad. They don't get much of that lake effect, but like Buffalo, oh, poor Buffalo. Buffalo, Syracuse, those two towns, like the Utica area, it's ridiculous how much lake effect snow that they get. Like, it's a lot of snow and I'm saying that. Like, that should mean something.
Who that?
What's up? Sorry, I went AFK. I'm watching
that's
gross videos on Facebook.
Gross face. Like
I forgot
zip
the-
popping?
No. So it's actually pretty fascinating. There's a guy who has diabetes, and he had like gangrene in his foot, a bunch of neurotic tissue, and they put maggots in his foot to eat away the dead tissue.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They used to do that for burn. They did that. They do that sometimes for severe burn victims too. Eat away the rot and the dead tissue. Very controlled. You know, Nurse Kayla, give me a bag of maggots. Stat.
Yeah, I'm sure the fact that she works in sterile processing in a hospital, she'll just be like all over that.
Give me the sterile maggots.
The sterile mag. All my good, like, not main heroes that aren't my soldier are all on fucking expeditions.
I stopped doing expeditions because they weren't really worth it.
I just kept doing the survivor ones because I need the survivor XP. Well, it looks like I'll just pick power base Kyle again.
Oh, yes, I get to add meter think tank.
Yeah, there you go, Andreas. Now you start getting some of the storm tickets. Do you need what do you need this time? Like rescue survivors? Oh, just complete the mission? Oh, we'll pound through this motherfucker. Okay.
We're gonna end up with like 20 extra minutes at the end because it's just gonna be like so easy.
I'll be a ninja.
Yeah, I got on my main hero for this one. Yeah, 'cause I like the survivor ones and the kill the damn groups ones, so you don't have to build anything.
The like air support and everything. I generally try not to. You can't really use rescue the survivors to gather mats. It's you know, run and gun.
Yeah, I use the van mission and the
Retrieve the data a little bit,
Atlas ones.
but yeah, retrieve the data and ride the lightning and Atlas. That's the way to go.
I pretty much do the ones that don't have a timer when I want to farm mats.
The bomb one doesn't either. Of course, that's not in like lower level areas.
We're in danger.
he's in the house. He's gonna want me to go find that damn med kit.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Survivor in danger. Saving lives.
Nope. I'm gonna go find the med kit.
So what missions are we trying to do, fellows?
Yeah, the metal bringer.
You'd have to ask Garrett. Mike and I are power leveling Calra here.
I'm still on that same one, 6 relay, so I'm level 28, I'm fine. I'll just join you guys and
Survivor in
run
danger.
around, raise hell.
I got the med kit,
Okay.
Mike.
Alright.
So, which one do you prefer? Deliver the bomb missions or Category 3 Storm?
I'll do deliver the bomb. I only got time for one more too. I gotta get to bed because of mountain biking tomorrow.
Not a problem. Well, actually, let me do this. I've got to go do a quick errand, so I'm going to drop. You guys can get something going. Jay, how long are you going to be on?
I'm gonna be on for a couple more hours
Couple
at
hours?
least.
Oh, Fearless Guild Leader, how long are you going to be on tonight?
Life saved.
I'm gonna be on at least a couple more hours.
Okay, good.
I was gonna play with Andreas until he went to bed, and then
That'll work perfect for me.
we'll do whatever because you're West Coast time, so the
I'm 3 hours behind you.
Thank you.
fucking med kit, fucking piece of shit.
I really can't leave without it.
Hit a little bit.
Saves life. Check your map for the
Yeah,
location.
so you do whatever.
And Metal and Tibbs, thanks for taking me along.
I was thinking maybe tomorrow we could try to do the 40.
We
Some-
could try.
I am down for that. However, I would love it if we could wait until Sunday night, maybe, because tomorrow I'll be out all day mountain biking.
That's fine.
I'm good with that.
We don't have raid this weekend, so this weekend would be the optimal time to do it. As next weekend, I will be preoccupied at least on Saturday.
We will be raiding again.
I would
I'll
love.
catch up with you guys in a little bit.
Alright, cool.
I think the dream is to get into Canny Valley so that we can upgrade all the traps. Because that's the only thing that I've been waiting for is I don't want to upgrade any of my traps without having like a steady source of resources to build them.
Aw, you make it look easy.
Well, would they get powered down while you're in the survive the night?
See, I don't know because like, some guy was using level 70 traps in his
Check your map for the location.
I don't know how that works. Like, I just don't know how that works.
Really? Use some
And I'm not sure if there's any way to test it either. Does anyone know about that?
If I
have
did,
no idea.
I would totally tell you, and I don't.
I'd say check the information, but there is no information.
Yeah, like I know that your weapon damage levels down to be whatever skill tree that you have.
And your health and like your stats, your fort stats there.
So like if it doesn't belong in in that tree, then it gets powered down. So I don't know.
What you could always like like tweet Fortnite or whatever, or like ask them on Facebook.
Maybe.
I'm sure they'd
That's a
answer.
question that people already asked.
I'm sure it's worth a Google.
I think I might do that after this mission then, because I gotta spend time with my lady.
Survivor in danger.
My lady has a new kitten, so she doesn't want.
So she drop kicks me in the face.
Oh yeah, Andreas, we have a kitten.
Man, I wish I was as cool as that propaner guy. He just literally threw his propane tank and like destroyed what I was mining.
I've had that happen before. Like I haphazardly like tried to quickly do some malachite, and then he's just like, nope.
Well, I've destroyed some by building like a ladder to get to mine it, and it was just like, nope, terrible idea.
More humans, fewer corpses. Win-win. Keep up the good work. Survivor in danger.
I'm pretty sure we can find all the survivors. This would be good to like get a lot of people at the very least, like for expeditions and whatnot.
Yeah.
Ah, you make
Yeah, because I don't want you to think like Andreas that this is like, you know, you're weighing us down by doing this.
No, not at all.
Well, you are.
It can't hurt to have more people to play with. That's for sure.
Oh, without
No,
a
it's
doubt.
nice running and doing some missions where I'm not worried about dying.
Yeah, constantly in fear of my life.
Yeah.
Or like when I see like the stupid mouth laser Enderman dudes that they don't like one shot me with their stupid mouth laser.
I hate the stupid dive bombers the most out of the mist monsters.
Yeah, the takers are really dumb, especially when they have like the melee leech affix. Like,
What about mimics that have that?
well, the mimic I can outrun. The taker I can only outrun most of the time. Like he'll eventually catch up to you. Like you can't dodge him indefinitely.
wow. Good save.
Yeah, you have to hide them like around objects and stuff.
Who's left to save?
I don't know.
They might be in a dungeon. They might be in an underground cave that you can only gain access to by jumping off the side of the map. So I've seen that once before, where it's like literally the entrance to this cave was on the edge of the map, and the only way to get to it was to build a staircase.
There's usually good stuff in those too.
How do you even get down there?
You have to build a ramp down to them.
Like, if I wasn't on my Outlander or something, I wouldn't see that. I don't think I've ever ran into that, actually.
You're absolutely right.
Now that I know they're there, if I'm skirting the edge of the map, I look for them now, and I've actually found them.
It's another middle finger to players that play this game. Teehee, you can't find the last person. Ah.
Saving lives.
See you soon.
No, that's it. Someone got the last one.
Yeah. Is that everyone?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think so, because She didn't say, "Hey, that's everyone."
It's 10 extra people, right?
She popped up.
She didn't for me.
She did for me.
First of all, she's an it. God, robots can't have females.
That is Tiny Tina. Okay, it is a she. Shit, the robot is voiced by a thing with boobs and a vagina. It is a she. Like how Linda from Bob's Burgers is a man.
You can't say that.
I mean,
You're not allowed to assign a gender to anybody. Who are you to give somebody a pronoun?
what if they give themselves that and then I use it?
You're still wrong. They can change it.
I feel like a woman today. I'm gonna love it with the... Where the fuck is this person? I guess we're just dicking around for 7 minutes.
I love encampment missions. They're probably like my favorite missions ever.
Well, it's rescue the survivors, so like if we can't, we fully cleared the map and I don't, there's no other people left, so guess I'll make traps.
Trap City, bitch. Trap City.
I have 60 level 34 wall darts waiting, and I put a little bit more points into them, so I got them maxed out at 41.
So me and you both have the same wall traps then?
It's only blue, but
Yeah, I have blue also. And I maxed them out to level 2.
yeah, same. I have the same then.
Alright then, if you make the wall darts, then I'll make the spicy floor traps, the wooden ones.
I got 60 ceiling traps, but I'm gonna go for 100 because I used the crap out of them last time.
I've got a few purple, like the gas traps. I have, and
His ceiling traps are legendary, so...
oh yeah, I have one legendary thing, and it's a fucking patrol ward.
Dope.
Just come in handy for sure.
No,
So if I
patrol wards come in handy. Don't get me wrong, but it's a legendary one, and it's just as effective as a green one, because there is no like traits on it. There's no power level. It's a patrol ward.
You're right.
Wait, doesn't it have a number of uses go up?
No, it lasts the whole match.
Well,
Oh.
green and blue patrol always have a number of uses.
Oh, well, that one might then. I haven't really looked at it because honestly, I've contemplated throwing it into my collector's.
Traps I have too. They have a number of uses. I think it's like 42 or something.
Oh yeah, I know all the other traps did, but patrol wards.
Oh, it doesn't actually tell you how many uses it is. Oh,
It's
actually,
I think it's durability.
there it is. 18. 18 is a green one. So my green one has 18 uses.
My durability is 32.
That's really good then.
It has a knockback of 1600. What does that even mean?
Maybe if
Like-
they try to attack it.
Like, does
We were
it?
talking about that, and
What does it actually do?
How long ago did you get that trap?
The patrol ward?
Yeah.
Forever. Like first week that the game came out.
They mentioned a lot of stuff about the traps that they had. Is that a lot of the traps have stats that they never use. So with new traps that you get now, they did a better job at like making sure that the stats that you get on them actually benefit the item. So you don't have damage on a healing trap because it's never going to do damage. Instead, in some healing traps they give you like bonus healing.
Like
there's a chance.
I had wall lights that had like crit chance and crit damage on them.
Yeah, so like those don't really. So like they said that in the future that it was going to change, but that's literally you literally have to get that item again in order to re-roll it.
Andreas, when you get a chance, obviously there's not enough time this match, but I'm sure you've seen the like radar towers. Definitely build one of those. Like at least once. It's a good teacher of like how to build some of the higher end stuff. Like I didn't know how to make stairs well until I did one.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to build everything.
How many healing traps do you think we're gonna need?
I think as long as we're not retarded, not many. But I just rolled an epic one.
I have an epic one too, and it's maxed out already.
Oh well, I don't have that, so I'll just give you stuff.
That's fine.
Mine's got durability, healing amount, reload speed, healing amount.
Oh, mine's literally has nothing on it, like jack and shit.
Well, I mean, it's like what are the things on it? What are the perks?
It has no perks.
Your healing pad has no perks?
No perks.
That doesn't make sense.
I got it before the update, so it.
Oh.
No perks.
So mine might be worth throwing stuff into.
I mean, I wish I could give you experience, but I mean, I've been hoarding like schematic shit like for all the time.
I can't believe it. That was nearly everyone.
Fuck you, Ray, for not telling me where the last survivor was. Fuck you. I really wish Ray would tell us where like the last couple survivors are. Like
She knows they're out there.
like she definitely tells you, like during the encampments. If you don't find the encampments, she's like, "Hey, it's actually over here."
Yeah, she does. All right, I know the pathway that I'm gonna use. We just need blue glow, dude.
This guy's got 3. I don't know why he didn't put
Okay.
in.
Mike, I don't know if this has been happening to you, but every low-level person we've been playing with has been adding me to a friend.
No, not happening to me. I'm just not friend.
I haven't been talking to them.
Holy crap! I just got like 40 pick.
The 40 people? Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm maxed out on them.
Can you be maxed out on us?
Yep. 1,000.
You're gonna take that trash.
Go do some fucking expeditions.
I save them. I'm saving them for
God damn it.
transformations.
I guarantee you will not use that many.
I dropped my traps for you. Too.
Okay. All right. It still works. Can you clear up the thing right here?
All right, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna be back later.
Sure thing.
Have fun and level up.
All right, Andreas, what's your next one?
Fucking dumb. Where's the thing go? Oh.
You definitely want to save up most of your, especially your schematic XP, Andreas. Don't use it on anything that isn't like purple or higher. And even then, like, just keep hoarding it. Can you hear me still, Andreas? You haven't been typing in the chat there. Okay, just making sure. Oh, hey, there's a radar tower right to the left of the start. There you go. Go build that thing.
Rawr, I get it.
Is she mad that we didn't use her thing? This is way quicker. It's literally way quicker. I can't believe literally pounding. I tell you what.
Do you just have to complete the mission, Andreas? Or do you have to do something specific while we're in here?
That's enough blue glow. Now build defenses around the Atlas and activate it when you're ready.
Find 4 traps. Like, I'm gonna assume it's more like exclamation points on the minimap. Yeah, trap parts. Okay. That part, I'm guessing. Here, I'll fully explore the map, make it easier for you.
Hang on.
The nice part about like the random loot chance is that, you know, when you go to open up some of your stuff, you can get stuff that I don't have, and therefore, you know, like contribute to the group.
But most of the time, it's like there's only like a handful of traps that actually are worth anything.
Well, I guarantee you get something better than a goddamn patrol ward. So,
Tell your friends.
when I saw that, I was like, oh, I got a legendary trap, and then it's a fucking patrol ward. I'm like, good, this will go great with all of my blue traps. You know, because it was like the first week, so.
That's the way that you become a loser and a winner at the same time.
like the only reason that I have some legendary stuff is because I bought the founders thing when like for pre-order. Because
what me and Bishenko has been doing is that we decided that that maybe the best way to spend our money, not money, but just spend our points in general, is just to buy those legendary loot traps.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Legendary loot stash.
Yeah, don't spend your coins on anything but the loot stashes, unless like you're really desperate for that thing.
Like if you have nothing, then go ahead and get the upgrade. But once you start seeing like a surplus of stuff that you can actually use to get through the game and don't need much of anything, then you can save your stuff for guaranteed legendary stuff, which if you get a legendary of something that you're using, then it's an upgrade for you automatically, as opposed to just like today I bought like eight upgrade packs, and to me I don't feel like they were that worth it. Like
honestly, don't buy the normal upgrade. Always buy the whatever's on sale. Like that's usually a more efficient method of spending your coins. And even then, don't buy the weapon llama it is today. You know, wait for it to be like the legendary troll stash or like legendary people or legendary something, because then it's a guaranteed legendary drop.
Which you're going to automatically use regardless of what you're doing, because it does a lot more damage.
That being said, I can still make weapons and shit for you for like ever because of how many mats I have. So don't worry about it. Hey Lego, what's going on? What do you need?
And that's the cool thing about rolling with people, is that if you don't have something, then they have it, and all you have to do is just give them materials, and they'll do it for you.
Yeah, like Metal there has you have a better healing trap than me. You're just fully leveled. I can just throw you all my herbs and flowers and bacon, because that's how you heal people. You just eat a bunch of roots mixed with bacon. And flowers.
Keep up the good work.
Alright, I uncovered most of the map. So, let's just pound out your 2 missions there and help you out.
I don't understand why people do that. Like, if silver ore pops out of the loot llama, you just give that to the guy that actually dropped the loot llama.
Yeah, I feel like that belongs to the Outlander, but like honestly, now that I have so much like silver ore, I just leave it,
That's what I figured. Like I figured that the person who's doing it, if they really wanted it, they would have just opened the loot llama themselves.
Well, you don't get the silver ore unless the loot llama is completely broken. And if you don't break it in time, you don't get that ore.
Ah, I see.
So that's why someone always says, hey, loot llama. The Outlander says that because he can't do enough damage by himself to completely destroy the loot llama. Of course, now that I've fully upgraded my Jess, I can, because of the extra pickaxe damage. But still,
you do like 300 damage, don't you?
No, in the zone I'm doing like 250, 274 with the crits, I think, on the loot llama, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know. I haven't played.
How much you do?
Like 274.
Maybe that's right. I don't know. I think for every 25%, 24%, you get like an extra 40. And then there's 3 different iterations of it. So yeah, maybe.
I'm ballparking. That number seems right.
Yeah, it seems right.
Starting now. You've got 5
Yeah, but I mean, like, who cares about loot if you don't get them, if you literally die?
Got this, Commander.
Whatever. People are never happy.
I think they like it.
Well, like if I see a Malachite drop and someone else fucking pick that up, I'd be livid.
Oh no, I'm just saying like this person is just bitching about. So like this person destroyed a whole building, but the pathway that we picked was literally around that building, and it was literally faster to go the way that we picked than the way that they were actually going. And then this person's also bitching about like we overbuild, so they're just like, it means less better loot, and it's like, who cares?
Watch your eyes.
You still get like 2 grand of experience. I don't really agree with this.
I will say, in Canny Valley, there is an abundance of ninjas and soldiers.
Well, that's because they do so much damage.
Yeah, so like, I feel like people like from a solo aspect, they're like, oh, I do more damage, but like, I don't think they realize. I think that's maybe why, because you're like rolling with a pug or whatever.
That's definitely. But 4 soldiers who all have defibrillating shout.
The war cry.
War cry. That's it. If you have 4 people that do it, you have to think that it's a 90-second cooldown, and then you can activate it 4 times, which will give you about 60 seconds of use. So literally, it's only down for 30 seconds, and then you can pop it off again.
I don't know. Like, Warcry is good, don't get me wrong, but like the ninja's dragon sweep, or you know, just clearing a swath of enemies, like that arguably would do just as much as the Warcry would have done with ammo.
But everybody has like a different like all the soldiers have their own little thing. Like once Warcry is active, they have like extra abilities while it's activated as well.
Here you go.
Oh, mine doesn't. But I'm sure there's like ones that specialize in Warcry though that do. Yeah, mine's just like a normal soldier. He does a stupid amount of assault weapon damage though.
Hey, dude, you got any more traps?
Yeah. What do you need?
Small pit right here.
Where are you at? This other ninja looks like exactly like you.
You need to drop down from up top.
Okay. There. All right, let's get this show on the road. I'm tired. I'm done with this dude. I'm literally done with this dude.
Of all the ninjas that I got that were like legendary, it's a Shuriken Master. So I can't.
Shuriken Master's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay, but like all the other ninjas you see running around, you know, are doing dragon slashes and, you know, cool stuff, and I'm sitting here chucking ninja stars because I can't do fucking anything else.
Is that the one that does piercing damage as well? Like the ninja stars go through enemies?
No, mine don't. At least if they don't yet.
Oh, well then that just sucks then.
That smoke cloud's kind of nice though. It's like a dot,
Nah, it's
an AoE dot.
not worth it. Not worth it.
Well, I mean, it's better than just chucking ninja stars the entire time.
I think that Dragon Slash is is the best ability that Ninja has, though.
Oh wait, Tibbs, you have wall traps for this trap thing right here?
Oh, where?
There's like nothing in here.
I literally see this person and I'm like, it's you, and then it's not you. Oh. Well, originally I stopped putting wall traps up here because I was like, that person was just like, oh, well, I want to overbuild. And now we're just overbuilding the shit out of this.
Fuck the build badge. I don't care. It's worth 2 fucking bars. And in fact, those 2 bars don't give you the next level loot and the platinum combat and building and utility don't. You can eat dicks. Fucking build badge is worthless. I'd much rather build my base up than it's dumb.
I think they actually upped it from 2 because they actually, I believe they have fixed that because all of the badges used to just give 2 max. Now I'm pretty sure that, that it gives a half decent one now.
I can't get in there. Like, someone put... Alright. Cool, well, this is gonna happen.
I got this long tunnel. Let's do it again.
I'm literally trapped in here because I can't get out because some idiot was like, put traps everywhere. Fuck it. I'm just gonna break this wall. I don't really care.
Oh, looks like they found a way around.
Huh? They're lazy, they always find a way.
If you start running low on ammo, Andres, let me know.
And someone's healing this wall.
Here you go. Cut him down. Stars out. Wish I could.
Thank you, God.
You serious? Seconds left to go.
These walls are so strong that this guy is not going to do anything to them. Like, and that's a fact.
Watch your eyes. Be brave, little force. Nicely done, Commander.
This dude is gonna put weak ass traps on this fort and be like, it's protected. Dumb. These guys are so cool though.
You just need to complete another mission, right? Next.
It's like that scene out of The Happening. You ever seen that movie?
Here's Johnny.
The Happening with Mark Wahlberg.
No.
All the people start committing suicide, like the whole population on Earth.
Oh, I started seeing that. Yeah.
It's like that scene where they all start jumping off the roof.
That's funny. Yeah, I remember there was like that guy who was ran in front of a lawnmower and just laid there.
Brutal.
And they found out that it was just fucking plants. This plant is trying to kill everybody. Dude, I don't understand, like, these walls are so strong. 3,600 damage, 3,200 health.
That's a lot.
Jesus, right?
That is a lot.
So whenever I put my base on, anything that's connected to my base gets 15% extra health, and then it takes 6% less damage. So literally, a smasher, like, literally ran into the wall, was beating on it while we were killing it, and we were just
Even in the business.
pretty much, after we killed it, we just repaired the wall. And then every 10 seconds, 5% of it gets healed automatically. Huh? Yeah, can I get some more cranberries? Not trying to be an alcoholic this weekend, Jesus.
Why not?
I got too much shit to do outside. I gotta wash the car, I gotta cut the grass. Gotta touch
Oh, I found that other bonnet. So if you want to come over and grab the buffer.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave it on the back porch so you can just walk around and grab it.
Sounds good.
'Cause
So,
I'm leaving at like 4 in the morning.
okay. So we've completed one bomb mission, or did you complete 2 of them?
It's just one.
Alright then. Well, we can call it quits. I won't go any further without you then.
Cool. Alright now. Alright, see you guys.
Bye.
I'm not looking forward to that Storm Shield level 6 mission. I feel like it's gonna be a bitch. Spicy. Skip.
This retrieve the data. We can pound this out pretty quick, Andreas. I'll just throw up some walls real quick, and then we can shoot the weather balloon down.
You can do the 360 defense thing.
Where it's what, like a pyramid into
No, it's like you put like wall, so you make like the corners, like you make the.
I think I know what you're talking about. There's like wall forts or wall darts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Like you quickly build it, and then you make sure that you have the little, like, you have one opening on each side, and then as they come in, they'll get hit by wall darts, because there's each one of the corridors are gonna have like a whole bunch of wall darts in them. So it literally cuts across of it, and then you put up like ceiling traps. And then you have another wall that's like a little bit further in the opening, and you have a dart trap there, so that way they're gonna walk inside of there, and they're just gonna ignore the walls and then go straight towards the weather balloon. But while they're doing that, they're getting hit by all those traps.
yeah.
And then you can just straight up hit them as well. It kind of works okay, but if you get swarmed like all at once, it doesn't work. Because they do this thing where they overflow, so there's only a certain amount of husk that can attack one wall. And so if they don't, if there's already husk there, they'll move all into the other walls and overflow everywhere. I think it worked for like about a week, and then they were like, we can't let this happen. I feel like the other Survive the Storm missions are like not even worth doing. Like the only ones that are worth doing are like the complete 7 Survive the Storm missions, the 14-day ones, and then that's it. Everyone else is just like whatever.
We can't shoot the weather balloon down yet. It won't let us.
You have to wait 8 minutes into the match.
Well, we're 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in the match, and we still can't shoot it down. So I'm gonna guess it's 12.
It's 8 minutes left. Jesus, that Storm event banner for like the 70 14 2-week one looks so fucking sexy.
Well, you get a guaranteed mythic or legendary hero too, you know.
No one cares about that.
I do a little.
They're all like basic heroes anyway. Basic. Yeah, I made a terrible mistake actually. So I opened a Storm pack and I had a choice between the legendary base hype and the Trailblazer AC, Trailblaster AC, and I picked Trailblaster because I was like, I already have a constructor and he's pretty good. Little did I know that literally that Outlander is useless.
Hey.
The one that you use is like very useful, but like those ones that try to do damage, I'm like, get out of here. Just stop it.
Hey, we just built that.
Like I understand the purpose of it, but it's like
When you're playing with your like a limited people in your group, it sucks. Because it's like you and another dude.
Successfully retrieved.
So you have to multi-class, and it doesn't multi-class well. Like, everyone can gather resources, but not everyone can do damage.
and in those ones that like do damage, like the Outlanders that do damage, they only have one trait for like being in the zone, and then that's it. They don't move any faster. They don't gather resources at a ridiculous speed. They just have some lame ass ability to be like Teddy lasts 6 seconds longer, and it's like, thank you.
For that one thing I can use like once every 5 minutes if I have charges. Like, I can get 3 charges of Lightning Tower, and you know what that'll do? Fuck all. It'll maybe clear one wave of normal husks.
Another thing too that's like really lame is the fact that like if you drop it, like let's say you're doing a clear and encampment mission, and then you drop down Teddy, well he's up there for like, you have, I don't know, 20 seconds or something like that,
He is only up base for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and then you're waiting for the thing to reset, and in that time period, it's literally ticking away.
Looking good.
It's just dumb. But Teddy, in my opinion, is probably the better one.
Oh yeah, I mean, and he talks.
His trap power level carry over to over.
Andreas, are you AFK? What are you doing?
Another file.
Oh, did you try making a gun? Oh, did one of your guns break? Do you need guns? I'll give you guns. I know a guy.
Data's looking good.
Oh, you found a dumpster gun? Those are my favorite. Do you need any more weapons? Do you want like an assault rifle? Yeah, I got one of most stuff. These two are pretty much doing all the work. I'm just sitting here. You gotta watch it with the light machine guns. They'll eat through your ammo pretty goddamn quick.
Data's looking good.
You guys got this. I'm gonna go bust some cars. I believe in you.
I'm helping. Hey, our fort's getting beat up. Another file.
Oh my god, this is so hilarious. Not only is it a waste of bullets, let your traps soften up your enemies up first, then shoot them to conserve ammo. But Hank Hills, those fat husks that carry propane tanks aggro based on proximity, meaning if you are standing in your tunnel, they will throw their tanks inside, triggering the explosion and undoing all your work. Let them walk through the tunnel first, then shoot them. That's the traps work their magic. I don't think that's accurate anymore though.
I feel like that's true. I think it depends on what kind of trap you have in your tunnel. Like I feel like some traps set it off because they'll drop the propane tank, right? And then something will hit it, causing it to explode. Like I don't think they're tossing it and then causing it to explode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like if they're killed by like wood spikes, I don't think it's gonna blow it up.
Okay, let's see. Does 3-star traps work in
Another file.
survive this storm? Power level 3.
File successfully retrieved.
Quick, Andreas, make some ammo. Get us the next medal. We're so close. There we go. Got the golds. I got the silver at least. Is that a shotgun sniper rifle? Nope, it's not. Never mind. The shotgun sniper rifle's solid. Solid choice.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
There's only like 15 seconds. You can probably just dick around. Like, there's no point in killing stuff at the end. Unless you're trying to get like a certain number of kills or something. You know, I still gotta destroy like 4 more teddy bears. I have not been doing that.
Amazing. Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job.
So if you see any teddy bears, please destroy those.
Norm.
I did not realize that the person I had just invited was in the Fortnite channel. Hello, Uncle. Yeah, we about like half the guild also plays Fortnite. So that's what we're doing right now. All right, Andreas, you queue up the next one, and I'm gonna grab something to drink because I'm thirsty.
You guys should check out the video that I made in Discord. I linked in Discord and other stuff.
What's it about?
It's me getting a bunch of tunes to 110, and you'll see how many.
Oh, you're streaming Fortnite right now.
Me?
Um,
I'm not streaming nothing.
oh my god, MVS is streaming right now. The thickest lady ever. It's too thick. Too thick. I don't think anybody knows how this game works with power levels.
Yeah.
For what? WoW? Or Fortnite?
For Fortnite. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, essentially, the level 40 zone that we're in is, or level 40 Survive the Storm mission is going to be, is like Plankerton right now. So I'm trying to figure out, like, if, being in Plankerton, if traps actually do get more effective. Like, I know that with weapons that it only caps out to the skill that you have. So in Plankerton, you're only allowed to have the second skill tree, which only allows you to have effectiveness of your weapons up to level 20. If you have a level 21 weapon or level 30 weapon, the bonus damage that it gets for those extra levels of that schematic get downgraded to a level 20 because you're using it in that specific area. I'm trying to figure out if it does the same thing with traps. Like, if I have a level 30 trap, will it downgrade it instantly to a level 20 trap when I go into a 40, to that power level 40 Survive the Storm mission?
I don't play Fortnite, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Well, fuck.
Oh, I'm back. I got like half of that. Tibbs. Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out if a 3-star trap will work in a 2-star area. Like, I know it will work, but will I get the same bonuses of it being a 3-star trap? I know that if you have a 3-star weapon in a 2-star area, it'll downgrade that 3-star weapon to a 2-star weapon.
I would think that at the very least the passives would still apply.
The passives do apply, but like, I don't know.
What were you saying there, Diablo?
So why'd you invite?
Why did I invite you?
Yeah, any new healers or something? Or
Oh no,
more people?
I'm the guild leader. It's just what I do. I see someone without a guild, I ask if they want a guild.
Oh, you don't do like that auto invite and everything?
Oh God, no. People still give me like, will still whisper me like to, shut up, or why'd you even, like they'll automatically ignore me, even though I haven't really. I just asked them a question. But for the most part, I don't use any of those add-ons or anything like that. They're really dumb and they're like very spammy. It's pretty obvious when someone is using one.
They actually made it so you can't do that anymore. They will make it so people they report you enough times, they will make it so you can't do that.
Yeah, they've got I know when I first made my goddamn Demon Hunter. Oh my God! Like I was inundated with just a bunch of spam.
Yeah, they just really put that off too, so you can click off guild invites.
Do they make the paladins more viable now?
Yep, I'm a rep pally main.
Yeah, red paladins are good, but I really wanted to be a protection paladin.
Oh, prop pally? Prop pally's still solid. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Even healing paladin, I know a good one.
Honestly, there's no such thing as a bad paladin in my book, but
It all
like whenever-
depends on the skill of it.
Because whenever I started playing the new expansion, I was like, man, protection pallets just suck.
Well, you got no gear.
At the start, no one could do anything really. It was very difficult to do like end game, like even just mythics, because of the gear that dropped. You know.
I think the number one thing was the fact that mastery and versatility were kind of hard to find on like gear or a prop pally.
So you guys taking a break from raiding right now or something?
Yeah, we had been raiding straight since the start of the expansion. So kind of just made sense since people were on, you know, it being the summer, people on vacation, that we would take a couple weeks off.
Did you have the bosses on farm?
Normal, yes. Not on heroic. Heroic, we got the first like 4 bosses. We got like 4 bosses down in heroic. And our work on
the
the
current raid.
yeah.
Is anyone still interested in raiding?
Yeah. Yeah. Heck, most of the raid teams still did a raid this week. They just did it, like they found a pug.
Yeah, I got a group that takes pugs regularly. They're actually going to be there raiding on Saturday.
But we are, you know, we are not a raiding guild by any means. I don't want to create that, you know, facade. It's very, you know, laid back, casual kind of guild. I'm guessing you have a shield defense, Andreas?
How many are in your group right now?
It's just Andreas and I.
Cool. What are you guys doing? Low level stuff?
Yeah, I'm about to help him on his 2nd shield defense? 3rd shield defense? 4? 4. I would ever so much love it if we had a 3rd gun.
I'm coming, dude. Just let me.
Let's say buy the game for me. I'll play it.
Well, the nice thing about Fortnite was if you bought like the collector's edition or whatever, you got 2 free copies. So that's why like most of the guild got into it, because, you know, like 4 or 5 of us bought that and then handed out keys to everyone in the guild that was gonna play.
I'm still looking forward to that Monster Hunter game, the free-to-play one.
The like universe or online, or what's it called?
No, it's called, what is it called? Oh, Dauntless.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's out in beta, but you still have to pay for it. I'm like, I'm not willing to pay for another incomplete game. The lazy ass people.
I mean, Fortnite was in development for like 6 years before they released it to the, like, for purchase. So, like, it may not be complete, but it's certainly more so than other early access games that I've played in the past. You know, there's actually an end game.
I think I've only played one early access game.
Hmm? What's that?
I've only played one early access game myself. I prefer to play complete games.
Yeah. I mean, I think everyone's purchased one early access game and then gotten burned.
I mean, technically, I guess no game is actually complete in this day and age.
Oh yeah, because of all the DLC and stuff.
Yeah.
WoW's a work in progress. I mean, like, technically.
Talk to the right people, you'll say that they don't know what they're doing whatsoever.
Well, I mean, they've got the longest running MMO forever, so I mean,
Yeah,
be.
I mean, I've started playing since pre-BC, and even I'm trying to move away from it. I'm trying to playing Final Fantasy now.
I'm not saying there's not other comparable MMOs out there, but
I know, it's just hard to move away from it because I got so many people to play with.
that's
Yeah,
true.
I think that's what a lot of people talk about it too. Like, even though it's boring to people, or like to some people, it's just because they have a group that they play with.
I think the only thing that keeps me going is the fact that once we defeat Sargeras, and then by extension we're heading into the Void Blades, there's really nothing left after that. For the big bad end guys to kill, because once you kill like a freaking fallen titan, what's stronger than that? It's just like anime. Eventually you turn into God Slayers. What's stronger than the God Slayer?
We're about to start this bitch up. Tibbs, if you want it in.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this.
We're searching. We're currently searching for help. I'm pretty sure we can do it ourselves, but you know.
Oh, you certainly can. So, is that the one that came with the thing?
What?
Is that the constructor that came with the pack?
Yeah.
Here we go. Shield
Power base Kyle.
So jelly.
Prepare for an attack from the south.
I have power he's much lower level. My thick bitch is on
Using the storm shield console menu.
he's on an expedition right now.
Oh, the other chick, right? Because you get two of them.
Yeah, they're identical too. Just kind of annoying. Like literally identical, so there's no difference between the two of them.
Yeah, see, we're all maxed out at like at 115, at 100, and then we can only grant 15 damage. I know you said a gun, but I got a hammer.
I've got a wrench.
Do you want a hammer?
I have the legendary version. I just haven't leveled it up.
Oh, this is legendary.
Yeah, I've got a I got a 67 malachite bat in my inventory.
Man, you got that bat?
No, I found it.
Oh.
The nice part about the double loot for finding Outlander, if you find double loot for like a weapon, it doesn't give you 2, it just gives you the weapon at full durability.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So I don't ever use any of the resources that I go and collect because I end up using dumpster guns most of the time.
Why did you leave?
I didn't leave.
No, I mean that other guy. I was like, why?
Yeah, I don't know.
You literally get free shit from this without doing anything. Yeah, I'm thinking about switching from Kyle to like Dick Bitch. Cause like they're exactly the same. Like I don't know. Like I don't know which one I like better. Like power base or base. Because power base has one more, expands it one more. Making funnels. I got you.
All day, every day.
If you want to build, I can like keep you as this FA. It doesn't really matter to me. It's like I got knocked back for days. That's what I like about this thing too. Like once I get to malachite hammers, this thing will have like 90% crit chance, which is going to be fucking ridiculous.
Jesus, Andreas. You gotta watch out with making too much ceiling because the lobbers will just fuck it up.
They'll start spawning for no reason.
And they'll target us, and since we're under the ceiling, they'll just break the ceiling. Do the bases stack?
I don't know. Do they?
I don't know.
Let's wait. Let's see.
I got both of them
I
right.
can tell. Cause mine's electric bottoms.
We have a break in the action.
20.
Another wave coming soon.
Like this one's mine.
Attack from the south.
All right, hold on. Let me. Took so much that I can't get rid of it. Oh well, whatever. That'd be really cool if they did stack.
Just go like 4 collectors.
That'd be ridiculous. They're so dumb. Yeah, we don't need an Outlander anymore. We just recycle everything.
Just get 4 bases going, and then it'll just regenerate your resources, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
we build everything out of metal. There's no bitch ass stone here. I think it like does it. I think it every minute it generates 1 resource for every 5 that you spent, for every 5 that it connects to.
Yeah, so if you had 4 on like an all metal fortress, you could, you know, not have to move at all.
and then if each one of them, like mine heals like 5% every 10 seconds. So like, eventually it'll just be like. We could literally go back to building pyramids. Just a 4x4 pyramid. That'd be cool. Oh wait, I forgot. Item X max drop. X max drop. X max. I dropped all my copper ore if you want it.
That's all you, Andreas. I don't need it.
Yeah, none of us are using that.
Yay!
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the west.
Something tells me they're not getting through.
AFK much?
I mean, you can here. Probably. We don't even probably have to do anything.
Nope.
Don't waste the ammo. That wall dart range is 3 goddamn tiles.
Yeah, it's so good though.
Yeah, that's why I love it. What I'll do is, if I'm making like a really good funnel, I'll put little walls down, fill it full of dynamos, then put a actual wall, a tile away from that, put it full of wall darts.
Oh, you know what? I've never thought about it like that. Like you could do it like that.
Yeah, the wall darts shoot right over the thing.
Well, usually I make like a, if I do a 2-laner, I put the dynamos in the middle of it, like on both sides, and then I put wall darts on each side.
That'll work. Yeah.
But what you were saying is that like you normally have one and you just put a regular wall like further away, so that way both of those darts are actually targeting that one lane of people moving. Right.
Yeah, I'll have 1 lane width where they walk through, but it'll be 3 tiles wide. And yeah, have like spikes or something go through. I did it for the 15 for the 14-day one on like a way that we weren't watching. Because none of that stuff made any of the propane guys explode, so. Oh my god.
I know, 7,000 for just that little bit. We gotta do more star missions, like just ridiculous, stupid ones.
Andreas, you got any more shield defense?
You got any more of that crack cocaine?
Any more of that shield defense? I'll take more hero XP, please. And 4 mini llamas.
It's always nice whenever they turn silver and you just, fuck yeah.
I'm werewolf proof. They're also pretty adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Heroic Who loves treasure?
I got 1 green. The rest are gray.
Feels bad.
It's XP fodder.
True. Hot fixer. Hazard.
Huh. So, power base Kyle. His base. Affected walls will do energy damage to any enemy that strikes the wall with a melee attack. Attached structures gain 18% damage resistance. This is just the base skill. Then I have it so it regenerates 5% of the max health every 10 seconds. But I guess pretty ridiculous. You can connect up to 8 tiles.
Is it 8 tiles?
Yeah. What, fully upgraded.
Oh yeah. I don't believe that.
Mine's 2 right now. Extends 5 segments from placement. Then I have automated defenses, increases base connectivity by 1. And then I have another one, increases base connectivity by 1, so that's 7. And then down at the...
I'm just gonna look at the...
And then Mega Base is increased by 2, so that's actually 9.
Power base, right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
6%, one Big Brother. Jesus, Mega Base. So that's 2. 1.
I only have Power Base, not Mega Base. I don't have the Mythic one or anything, but I imagine they're the same-ish.
Oh, I'm looking at a Power Base Nox. So Power Base has Mega Base, which increases it by 2. Big Brother increases it by 1. And then automated defenses, which increases it by 1. So that's literally about...
It's 4 additional to whatever the base is.
Which is 7, because it's 3.
Mine's
So-
5.
Wait, what?
My Power Base right now is 5.
But you still have another perk that adds 2 more onto it, right?
I have.
Is when you look at your character, it calculates everything already onto it. When you look at your thing.
I only have 2 of them then. So that'd be a total of 7. If you add them all up.
Yeah, it should be 7. Because it's 4 plus the 3 that's base. So it should be 7.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, because mine only extends mine only goes up to 4. Like, that's it.
What's going on in here?
You're alive.
Yeah.
I get worried that you will drink yourself into a Scotch stupor and we'll pass out for the evening.
Oh, no. I actually had to run out real quick and do something. Oh.
Yeah, power base is definitely better than just regular base.
I mean, I would hope so. It's kind of in the name.
Well, the only thing with mine is that everything gets more health. Like,
Target not yet located.
so that's literally the only thing that's different between my character and yours, and the fact that like yours extends for 7, mine only does 4.
Hear them.
But it's as good as I can get right now. But I have a tactical thing which does the same thing as yours, which heals. So after a while it heals.
Mm-hmm.
And then so that's it. That's all that is different.
Yeah, they're not like terribly different, but there's
That extended range though is like too good though. Too good. Oh, this is convenient.
it was a night owl.
Bonus challenge is now available.
Andreas, there's a bunch of like servers and computer equipment right here. It's a good source of nuts and bolts.
Add blue glow to the atlas.
Who dropped a blue glow? How do you even do that?
Blue glow on me.
I don't think you can drop blue glow unless you die.
Now build defenses around the
Right?
atlas and activate it when you're ready.
Yeah.
I dropped the blue glow on you.
We don't gotta get fancy with this.
I'm just gonna build a pyramid. And then drop my base in the middle of it.
Here, I
It's gonna be
will.
out of wood.
There you go. There you go.
Huh? Do it? Okay.
For a sec, I was like, how am I missing so much metal? And then I realized that I, like, built the thing protecting Andreas' amplifier. What do you gotta do, Andreas, for the mission? Do you gotta like go find something, or you just need to complete it?
10 seconds to change your mind. You got this, Commander.
Whoops. My bad.
It's whatever. It's okay, because he just needs to craft the healing pads and then complete 2 missions, so.
Oh, okay. Open. And I'm just with this hammer and just killing stuff.
Fort's under attack.
What do we do stack?
Oh, let him hit it. I'm curious if the like damage stacks. It's doing a good chunk. Like legitimately, I think like if that had wall spikes on it, like the little spikes, I don't think we'd have to ever like worry about it. Kind of want to craft a couple just to find out.
I got it. Yeah, it literally demolishes them.
Yeah, it's got to be like doubly reflected.
Hey, Helms, who the hell is Diablo up there?
I invited him today. He's your new friend.
What's his main character? I'll tell me if he's a friend or foe.
Monk. And he's an achievement hunter. I'm gonna let the base defend itself.
It won't though.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
I mean, it's doing a pretty good job.
I don't think it stacks though. 'Cause, like I have electric floors, so it's like it should be electrocuting them as they walk on the clearing.
No, it is.
It is?
Yeah. Because mine doesn't do that, and it's been doing it. Mine reflects damage back, but not the electric floors.
Okay, it is doing it. Okay, so it does stack then. That makes me wonder then, like, what if you had your thing connected to it and it was healing like 1% every second? I mean, essentially, because it would be like every 10 seconds it'll heal.
Well, it is. I mean, I have mine up right now, and it is healing.
So what is 10% of that wall that they have?
Well, just the basic wooden wall is 730, so 73 health.
73 health every 10 seconds. So back to full health. Actually, let's let them attack the wall then.
I have. That's actually literally what I've been doing. I haven't been attacking anything. That lobber though is doing work.
Have more health on this wall.
Trouble at our fort.
Repair speed. It's pretty ridiculous what you can get to.
Alright, So right here. Okay. So 119.
The lower level mobs are like instantly getting one shot with the wall spikes. I'm curious how this ends up.
So I guess they don't. I guess the healing doesn't stack. It's only healed like 5%.
I guess that makes sense. The damage looks like it does though.
Yeah, I'm looking over here and everything that my thing is touching. So mine only does 4 away. So.
Mine's 5, so everything should be within range.
So this right here is the only thing that's getting me my health boost. This wall over here doesn't get my health boost.
30 seconds left to go.
Like you see?
Yeah.
Mine's only 4 segments, so it going 1 across, so 1 down, 1 across, and then 1 up.
Nicely done, Commander.
Fancy ass score.
Farts. Well, are you just gonna keep typing farts as I say farts?
Oh,
If I say farts?
that's you beautifulness. Beautifulness.
Okay, it's getting it's getting squishy up in here.
Where did this happen?
I didn't start it. I was playing it, but I didn't start it.
Farts? Farts. Can a man just eat his pepperoni and play Fortnite? I'm helping a friend like power level through Fortnite right now. I'm actually level 42 and he's in like, you know, Stonewood doing level 15 shit. But at least, you know, you can get storm tickets and stuff, so that's nice. No. Down doggies. Boy. Oh, destroy the encampments. Chad was doing Mario 64 online a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he was. But like no one else would play with him. Yeah, it was like a mod or something that he saw on Facebook, so he's like, oh, I gotta make this happen. Powerful sniper rifles? Oh, hello. I got your back, Andreas. Look at all this stuff I don't need. I have a hard time believing that there was this many Husk baseball players.
Minor league.
Am I shooting like T-ball members at this point?
You could be.
I would want an N64 USB controller to make it official. Yeah, that would be easier. Where the fuck are these encampments?
Oh, they're right over here. I'm like about to do the first one.
That's one. Take it down. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
I'm just killing like normal husks right now. I'll keep running around. I'll find them. I bet you we can get this done in like 10 minutes.
Maybe.
One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
Pick up the quest item.
Beast.
Active later.
Oh, llamas are green. Purple, and then charges are blue.
Correct.
That's cool.
And okay, here's the shitty part though. They stack on top of each other, so you can't like. There's been many times where like, oh, I could attack right now, but I have like a loot llama, so I don't. And then never use that loot llama, or go to use a loot llama when I don't want to use a loot llama.
Thank you, explosive diarrhea man.
This encampment is not active.
I mean, Hank Hale. Hank's wife.
I want I know they don't talk, but I would very much love a death like animation where he's like, "Damn it, Bobby," and then like.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
That would be all sorts of copyright infringement. You could be like, I sell natural gas and natural gas accessories.
I sell death and death-like accessories.
Strickland propane. Andreas, you're dead. I didn't know if you knew that. Can't leave you alone. You are in a level 15 area. And you're like level 8.
Maybe I'm being stupid. I just fucking just kill stuff like my guns instead of just hammering them.
Stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
No one is impressed by you.
There it is.
And a med kit? Oh, you fucking killed me.
It's somewhere nearby.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Man, you get Jesus. Like they're so fast.
Oh yeah, you zip around the map. Like, when I go to play my Outlander and then my Constructor, I'm like, what is this?
What have you been doing this whole time?
Like, I'm so slow. Get your shit together. Me and a buddy put quite a few hours into Fortnite the first couple weeks. I put like 4 or 5 hours into it, like a day when it first came out. And then I stopped to play more WoW. And now I started playing it again. It's found a couple of guys and a couple of the guild members from World of Warcraft play, so it's much more fun if you got some bros to play with.
You can do it.
God damn it. Get like most of the way there and then it's done. I really don't like that battle royale system though that they came up with.
Keep that streak going.
Come on, hit me. What do you mean amazing? She's insulting us. Where's the other one? Where are you going?
It's over here. Huh? Where am I going? What?
Oh, did you just build it to...
Yeah, you can get high ground to see where the beacons are. Because there's a purple light that comes up.
There it is.
That's a good idea.
It doesn't work in like the forest area though.
Sorry,
Andreas, I marked on the map where there's loot. Go crazy.
We're taking damage, guys.
I love how like anime huge that hammer is.
And I'm just like holding it around like whatever.
Like it makes more sense when you're on your constructor, and then you get on like the paper thin Outlander. Is this hammer made out of cardboard?
Oh, need to take 5.
I don't see it, so it must be on the other side of the map.
Oh, it's marked on the mini map.
Oh, she already did it. That bitch.
Well, we had already discovered it. That's whenever that happens, we've already like ran into it. God damn it.
I think she's faster than the ninja whenever she's running in
Outlander is the fastest class.
that booty.
I had a friend who mained as ninja, and he's like, "Man, I'm so quick. I'm faster than everyone." And I'm like, "Hold my beer."
Of course I die. Yeah.
Fucking take her.
Come on, just one shot it.
If you keep pushing on, we might clear the zone. Found one. Check out your map.
How far below us are those guys? Oh, they're down in there. Hey guys.
You sure about this?
Another big fight. Here we go.
I just thought I'd put them out of their misery. Look at this wind. It's friggin' Puerto Rico. What? Is it windy outside? Well, there is, a storm that's summoning, zombies. I imagine the wind would be pretty strong. I love how fast I reload.
Everything's so fast.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
I don't suppose you have the Healy,
Here we go. You know what
like,
to do.
heal pot gadget,
Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, I do.
because we're both low.
Alright, where you guys at? No. 6.
Everything hurts. 5 minutes left.
I just heard you yell, "Everything hurts." Zombies. Thanks, global warming. First it's raining cats and dogs. Now zombies? I don't know.
That's like super fucking fast.
Thanks Trump doesn't really have quite the same ring as like, thanks Obama.
Where did it go?
With their little fucking speed boost, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is.
Found one. Check out your map.
Sorry.
I think this is the last one.
Yeah, it is.
This is it. Good luck.
There's so many little ones.
I was wondering whenever that dude was gonna do that.
Yeah, right? This is like the opportune, like, encampments. You can just group them up as a ninja and then, whoop, oh, it's cleared. Trump boss Obama is Trump.
Time left. Why not do some resourcing?
No, I don't wanna. Take me out of here.
Wish that was a thing. Like, you do the mission fast enough, and it's like, oh, okay.
You do. It is a thing, but if there's less than like 3 minutes left, she'll just let you do some resourcing.
Really?
Yeah. I've completed the encampments and rescue survivors. Like, oh, you got them all. I'm pulling you out, and then she'll give you like 30 seconds. There's a loot llama right here.
Do you want the loot llama?
I don't need it, but I just, pointing it out.
Jesus, super fast for no reason. Super duper fast. Wow, got silver and the thing. That's cool.
Yeah, you usually get like one piece of ore.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
I'm gonna off myself.
That 15% trap damage.
Huh? Nope. Thought this would that sincerely thought that would kill me. Got really close. Why is that captain dude with us? He was level 44. And he did shit. You're not doing your ninjas proud.
Alright, I'm done.
First head transmit has been. I read about that. I think it'll be, you know, interesting. If they can reattach nerves to that degree, I'm all for it.
So it does look like trap stuff does carry on.
So, if we like had fucking 5-star traps,
I'm not sure about that crazy, but like I was looking at the stats for my trap. So we have power level. So my tech damage is 160 because everybody gives me 15. That's the max, 160. So that makes the trap do 1.6% of its damage. So since my floor traps are like 42, the damage that it's gonna do is 60 something. So whenever I looked at it, it was like 60 something. So I just did the math and it matches up. Like it didn't reduce it or anything. It just the power level that I had it at was what it was gonna do. So I mean the offense stat is how much damage it's gonna do plus its base damage. So maybe it would be cool to have like level 30 traps doing that 40. But I don't know.
well, what's max level? 41 for 2-star? Yeah, 41.
Yeah.
Then
Well, if you're legendary, it's 58.
oh,
58 is the max power level.
well then yeah. Whatever max 2-star is, then we'd be fine using those.
But I'm pretty sure we will be too, but I'm just thinking that it would be even cooler to have like
$30 million? Fuck that.
even more damage. It'd be probably cray. It'd be cray.
I wouldn't mind a couple legendary bug zappers. I'm pretty sure Garrett's got those.
I've got one.
That's all you
And
need.
I've got the ceiling one, and I've got it up to 30 now.
Bob has it maxed, so he already maxed out
Oh, okay.
to level 2.
I wonder how the patrol ward would work with, like, I don't know. You think that would even be remotely useful during the 14-day?
When we did it, the 15, 2-weeker, like, it was really good because there were, like, certain points where the storm was actually on the high ground, and that we just put it there so that way it didn't just spawn in our base.
We used it too, Jay, on the 14 dare. We used the patrol thing a couple times because they do wander around, and when we're in between, when we're rebuilding, there's packs of 2 and 3 that wander around. Especially as the base expands out.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't know whether or not to waste the schematic XP leveling it.
You shouldn't. Like, don't. Because a green one just works as well as an orange one, so I wouldn't do it. Especially since right now yours does it like 39 times or some shit like that.
Yeah, 32.
It's literally the same thing. The only difference is like whenever you upgrade it, you get more uses out of it.
Yeah, the durability goes up.
So I wouldn't waste experience on it. I would use it on something that
It's actually useful.
yeah, like something that does damage. That matters.
That does anything.
Cool. But yeah, when me and Bob play, he usually makes all the ceiling traps, and then I make the floor and wall traps. And then, but now since you are doing the wall traps, I can just focus on like the floor traps, which is a lot easier.
Yeah, what I would do, I pretty much did the same thing. I have my
Which, with all of us in there, we'll have like
I have wooden floor spikes
1,000 damage.
that up to 44.
I'm done right now.
Bye. Girlfriend aggro. Straight on the money too. Thought you were done.
I am done.
I am done. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
What? We didn't even get a bye. It was just. What the hell am I doing? Okay, I'm doing this. Expedition squads. Oh. What's up, JJ?
Hi, Garrett. I am in your group. So, you
Hold
know,
on a moment.
go do stuff.
Let me. I want you to actually look at my setup. It says I'm now 37, but I don't know if I'm really 37. Take a peek at my survivors and stuff.
Give me...
And you're one of the few I trust to do this, so I'm not worried about
Give
it.
me a bit.
But I know where you live.
You do know where I live.
Can nuke the whole area.
There's no Chevron oil refineries up here. You can't explode one near me. You could try.
All right. For you. I've done this before with people from my World of Tanks. I've just never. I don't quite remember. Is there a program I have to do and then send you a code? Is that how that
You
works?
could do TeamViewer. You could download TeamViewer and TeamViewer's free. I have a beaver dam across the street. Actually, most of the towns have at least one dam.
Jay.
Yes. TeamViewer.
T-Viewer?
TeamViewer. Sorry, I keep forgetting I have push to talk on. And I'm
Yeah,
like
take
talking
that
to
off.
myself.
Team.
Actually, let me turn that off right now. There we go.
Team Viewer. Team View. Team View. There it is. Windows, yes.
What you're gonna do, Garrett, is just message me in Discord your ID and password, and I'll connect.
And I'm going to log off from the... I can log off from the game, right?
You don't have to. You shouldn't have to anyway. Are any of my goddamn people back now? Ah. A lot of my main heroes are on expeditions. I didn't think I'd be playing tonight.
This long?
Well, I didn't think I'd be playing much Fortnite tonight, and then Andreas, you play Fortnite tonight? And I'm like, I will play. Then I get on the computer and I see there's 5 fucking people in the Fortnite Discord, so I'm like, well, okay, guess I'm playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
No, there wasn't. It was Friday night, and I was on WoW. Then I hopped off, and I waited to see which direction you went in. I was going. If you showed up in guild chat, I was going to go up in guild chat. Yeah. If you weren't in guild chat in Fortnite, I was going to come down to Fortnite and run subway. Actually, we did really, really well. All right, let me get this over to you. We should be good.
I'm just gonna need your social security number and credit card information.
Why not? My wife has that too. I'll just pass it around. I'm pretty easy about that.
Hun, you've been buying a lot of gaming equipment on Amazon. That's for Tank, right? Yes.
Except, I finally figured something out for Tank, which worked out really good. I now share an Amazon account, and anything that we're gonna buy computer-wise, especially using my credit card, that happen a lot. Since we share it, I get notification now that he's going to buy something. So it'll say he's getting really good about yes, can I? And I'll look at it and say, oh, yeah, you need that. Okay, that should do it. I put it in private Discord to you, buddy.
As opposed to that, you know, public Discord.
Yeah.
Of course. I gotta update Team Viewer. Give me a sec. What do you gotta do next in Fortnite, Garrett?
I'm still on the 6 relay missions that you can only do 1 per map.
Oh god, that one really sucks.
I've got 2 of them knocked out.
There we go. Oh my god, I could hear myself talk.
Oh, do you want me to?
No. Team Viewer does the remote system's computer sound. So I just had to uncheck the box because I could hear my echo.
That's weird.
Yeah. Also, my voice is deeper than I thought it was. Either that or you got me like through some sort of fucked up thing. Anyway. Okay, squads. Wow. These look better than mine.
Oh, okay.
You got everything lined up good. I honestly wouldn't even sync. Yeah, you got all the leaders matched up and everything. You got more mythic.
I've been trying.
That guy is adorable.
Yeah, he was my first.
Yeah, just keep pounding points into your mythic dudes. Up to like 2-star all of them. And then like max out 1-star like all the legendary and so epic ones. If you can, just fodder all the green and gray ones if you haven't already. Yeah, but that's immaculate. So
all right,
that's much better than mine.
I gotta keep pumping them up, and then go to the weapons and see if there's any weapons you want.
Oh, there's none in there. Trust me, I'm good.
You've already looked.
Yeah.
Plain fair. Oh. All right.
That's terrifying. I gotta turn that off because Team Viewer saved that information, Garrett.
I've heard that. It does that.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off.
That's why you only do it with,
Well, if you close it out in the background, it should erase that information.
Yeah.
Night there, Oroku Saki? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, pretty close. You're asking me. Okay.
No, I'm not, but that's why I had push to talk on Garrett, because I've been streaming this entire time.
That's nice. You silly ass.
Well, I did. That's that way when I'm talking to them, you guys aren't like, who the fuck is he talking to?
All right, let's see. I still got to go do that thing.
I'm good for like 2 more.
Let me see what I got. I got to get these.
Before I need some sleep.
Mine just has to be in a 28 plus zone. And what's the quest again? Double checking. 6 relay survivor missions in a 28 plus zone.
Yeah, so just grab the whatever storm ones. Grab one of the Because mine are like build radar towers in a 40+ area. You're not gonna.
That's what I was going with them guys with today.
Yeah, but if you do radar towers, it's less likely that it'll have relays. So it's better to do. It's better to do like the ride the lightnings or the rescue the shelters. Because if you go back to that on the far right.
Ride the lightning. Oh, in the far right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, not that far. Go up a little. That ride the lightning to the left.
To left.
One more up. There you go. Oh wait, that one's hero XP. I don't really want that. We want that sweet schematic or survivor XP. Yeah, that one's good.
And it's got drops of rain.
Yeah.
I just used some to update I think I updated.
It uses so fucking many to do stuff.
Simple, yeah. $200 herbs on the guy on. I think it was metal tonight. So yeah, I've been collecting for you.
What was it? Adept constructors was the thing? Okay.
Find missing modules. Activate C-bots. Defend the shelter. I filled out a few more achievements today.
Oh.
Wow. Well, that last bomb really took a lot out of us. Fine on metal. Any wood. A rare mic sighting.
Is he in here?
Mic
Or
sighting today.
oh,
I was
today.
a little shocked.
Okay.
Yeah. Won't get bored with the game.
Well, I don't think Mike will ever really get, you know,
Mike won't, but he likes to.
he likes to play with people. Yeah.
Yeah. Big into it, but I don't know if he's going to be big into it anymore.
Why? Because other people were playing, or?
He's a kid and he probably got bored with it. Maybe not. Mike dropped some serious money. I remember he was telling me.
Like on this?
Yeah. This game, he dropped some serious money. I think he bought a bunch of the.
Like the founders packs? Or a bunch of the llamas?
He done both. We were talking one night. I buy occasionally. I think he said he bought something like $200 worth of llamas or something like that.
Jesus.
He went a little crazy. I mean, every couple of weeks I'll buy like the.
Yeah, maybe like spread out, I guess. I could.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, he slammed dunk.
God damn it, Mimic. If you see any teddy bears, Garrett, murder them.
I shall.
Good. You've reached the shelter. Use the terminal to run diagnostics to see what's wrong.
Don't worry, I won't run diagnostics. Not yet.
Thank God. I have to completely out of supply.
What do you got more of? Stone?
So I'm full on metal. I'm under 500 on the other two.
Okay. I'll make it out of
But
metal. I'll make it out of metal then.
I got a big run coming now. I fell into the rock path. Oh, and I just found a cave. Oh, Daddy likes a cave.
Here, I'll even it up for you.
Whoa, sorry.
Stay in the fight.
Oh, husks, man. Am I right? Nope.
My guy just like husks, man. Am I right?
Some of the voice ones are great.
Damn it. Damn it.
All right. Cave is clean.
I see. Whoa, sorry. Get out of here! Jerks. Yeah, not possible.
You might have a few things chasing you, Garrett.
I'm killing it.
What is this, a 28?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
easy.
Of course, there's only like fucking 2 of us.
Oh.
Whoa, sorry. Nope.
By the buttress wall.
Why?
Yeah.
I used it to initially get up high. I've seen
Oh,
a lot of people do that.
walk
Like-
up the edge of it.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it's rather than stairs because, you know, the AI is too stupid to do that. So
What are you running low on there?
I'm good. I'm above 500 on pretty much everything. Feel free to start the console if you want.
Oh, ammo.
Let me make some shotgun shells. I went through a ton of them last time. That defense was a pain. That last one that
Like they were doing.
Tibbs and Metal and I did, that 3-er.
Mm-hmm.
They even died a number of times. It was just in a really funky spot. Oh, I got it.
I think I might actually end the stream.